G'day guys, how's it going? Jimmy Bags here, back with another taste test. I know I said I was going to do baby food, but I wanted to do something nice, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't usually get to eat chocolate or ice cream, but I went out and bought some lactase tablets, which assist with the digestion of dairy. So I'm just going to go ahead and chew on one of these right now. While I do that, we've got 4 new Tim Tam flavours that are, well, it says inspired by Gelato flavours from Gelato Messina. I have no idea. I haven't heard about it, but apparently the leading gelato innovator in Australia since 2002, I think. Okay, well, so we've got choc mint biscuits, which Arnott's always have done choc mint biscuits, but not choc mint Tim Tams. So I love choc mint and just mint in general. Like, these lactase tablets are actually mint. That wasn't too bad. And then we have salted caramel and vanilla, and coconut and lychee. Can you see that? And then we have black forest. So some pretty interesting flavors there, and I might even mix the flavors up. I'm definitely going to mix the flavors up and see what they taste like together as well. So let's get on into it. And we'll start off with the choc mint. Oh, they're a bit melted because it's been a bit hot recently. Oh, melted chocolate. Yum. Okay. Ooh, chocolate all over my fingers there. Alrighty, let's do this rodent style. Just little... Hold on, I got some chocolate on my finger there. We'll do some little nibbles and just mesh all the flavours together. Pretty good. It tastes how you expect, like choc mint. The mint isn't too overpowering though, so for those who don't like mint, it's still a pretty good option. Well, don't like mint a lot. So next up we'll go with the salted caramel and vanilla. Salted caramel seems to be a massive bloody trend at the moment, just in most foods. I remember having salted caramel ice creams at the cinemas like 4 years ago now. And it was pretty newish then. There was a few things around that were doing it, but you know, I definitely enjoyed it. So we'll see how this tastes. All nice and melted. Yum. We'll do the half at a time for this one. I think I still got a bit of flavour of the mint in my mouth. But yeah, no, definitely a good caramel flavour, and again, not too overpowering. So it's always a good thing. You sort of want to taste the chocolate and the biscuit and have the extra flavour as an extra flavour. It's so good eating chocolate. Fuck, I miss this. It bloody sucks being lactose intolerant. Before I became lactose intolerant as an adult. So before I was lactose intolerant, I used to love milk. I'd drink milk by itself. I'd have like 3 coffees in a day with milk in them. I'd love cheese, so that's another thing I haven't really been able to have in a while. I'd like to get some fancy cheeses sometime and have a bit of a platter for you guys and me. I hope you want to see that. And I even used to mix a bit of rum in with my milk. You know, it's a bit of an Anzac sort of thing. It sounds a bit weird, but if you like milk and rum, it works. So now we'll go with the coconut and lychee. And we'll go with third bites for this one, I think. It's got a white chocolate on it, made with coconut milk, and it doesn't say any actual coconut. So for those who don't like the strandy bits, it doesn't have any of those. I can attest to that. I'm not a massive fan of coconut, and I can't really taste the lychee in it. And I'm not really a massive fan of white chocolate either, so it's alright, but it's not my favourite. So last one for the individual test now. We've got the black forest, which has a cherry filling. And I love cherry ripes, so I'm looking forward to this. And just cherries in general. How can you not like cherries? Oh, that's a nice dark chocolate it looks like. I love me some dark chocolate. Oh yeah. That cherry is just... it's cherry in the middle instead of the cherry on top. I think that one could be my favourite. Right, so now let's mix these suckers together and see how the flavours come out. I'm going to start with my 2 favourites, the choc mint and the black forest. I don't know, I might just chuck these two completely in my mouth together. There is two there, I don't know if you can see that. No. So I don't think I'll go with whole biscuits again. That was a bit difficult to chew. Little wisdom tooth coming through on this side, and this one needs to be pulled out because it's a bit buggered. So it makes it difficult to chew with my whole mouth. Kind of masked the flavour of both ones. I didn't really get an outstanding flavour. Next up, we'll go with the mint mixed with the caramel and vanilla. And for this one, as I said, I'll take it a little bit slower. I'll just do like third bites at a time or something. You can see the difference between those two. So it looks like the caramel one's a milk chocolate one, whereas the mint and Black Forest are both dark chocolate, and obviously the coconut and lychee's white chocolate. I'm trying not to drop these biscuits, so I just keep sliding with the melted chocolate. So I could taste the two flavours a bit more so in that one. It was nice, but it wasn't, you know, amazing. So if anything there, I feel that the caramel is a bit more overpowering than the mint, but you still got that nice sort of refreshing feel in the throat from the mint. I have to go and get a drink because I'm getting really clogged up with chocolate in the throat. Don't know how you people do this all the time. Okay, back now, I had a bit of a drink, my throat's all cleared up, and let's go with the last mint combination of mint and coconut and lychee. I don't know why I'm licking the chocolate off my fingers, I'm just going to mix them together anyway. I was thinking, oh, I don't want to get the chocolate on the chocolate, the dark chocolate on the white chocolate, but like, that's what I'm doing. I'm a bloody idiot sometimes. A fucking galah. Okay. The coconut's pretty overpowering in that one. Okay, now for the cherry and, well, Black Forest and the caramel and vanilla. This is quite a lot of chocolate to eat at one time as well. How many biscuits am I going to have had by the end? 20? So basically 2 full packets. Shit. Didn't think about that beforehand. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Well, we lost it there. That's a pretty good flavour mix, if I don't say so myself. It's pretty even compared to the other ones where there was one a little bit more overpowering, or in the case of the mint and cherry, it didn't really taste like anything except chocolate. Whee. I don't know how well that lactase tablet's helping. Maybe I should have had 2. Starting to feel a bit crook in the stomach. Oh, hopefully I don't get diarrhea from it. It's the reason I got the tablets, to avoid that. Sorry for too much information there. I'm sure you guys didn't really want to hear that. Alright, just wash some of that chocolate out of my mouth. I should fill this up with rum and coke one time. That'll taste good. It'd be so much easier to drink. Definitely doing that. Okay, now we go with the cherry and the coconut. Oops. Ooh. My bad. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to avoid mixing the flavours, because I'm mixing the fucking flavours. Okay, well, I might just have half of this because I'm starting to get, as I said, a bit crook in the tummy. Oh yeah, my shirt, for those that are interested, it's the Fundamentals new album's artwork, Everyone We Know. Great band, check them out. It's sort of Aussie hip hop, but I think it's better called alternative these days. Just, it's good music. What can't you like about good music? So I was just thinking, that cherry and coconut tastes pretty good. Then I realised that's what a cherry ripe is. No wonder I like the taste. Okay, and for the final combination, we have the coconut and the salted caramel and vanilla. Don't forget the vanilla. Oh man, so much chocolate. It certainly fills my cravings. I don't think I'm going to be feeling like any for a little while. Okay, so there we got them. Just so you guys can see. And again, I think I'll only go with half of this one for now because, yeah. Coconut and caramel. That's pretty funny. I didn't like the coconut by itself. I didn't like the coconut with the mint, but I like the coconut with the other two. Go figure. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and learned something. Check out these new flavours. Have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you.